Okay. Okay, so hello everyone. Uh, I hope I'm audible now. So those who are already attending the live stream, attend ചെയ്യുന്ന ആളുകളുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ if you can just comment below. Finally, due to കുറച്ച് technical delays, കുറച്ച് technical issues ഉണ്ടായി, unforeseen, and it has to be expected. നമ്മൾ കാര്യം ചെയ്യാൻ ഒരുങ്ങുമ്പോഴാണല്ലോ എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാവുക. Okay, so I guess it is fine now. Okay. Yes. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay. I know some people will be attending out there. They would have been waiting from maybe 9 o'clock. So our stream, it was supposed to start by 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock we were ready, we were all ready, all set. But some technical issues, connectivity issues. Okay. So welcome everyone to Finance with AB. Personally, my name is Arvind Nandikishore. I'll be, പറ്റുന്ന പോലെയൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ financial journey, financial literacy improve ചെയ്യണം, financial journey, and essentially towards the end attain financial freedom. Of course, it does not happen overnight. So നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പല ട്രേഡേഴ്സും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പല ടെലഗ്രാം ചാനൽസ് ട്രേഡേഴ്സ് പലരും including ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാനാണെങ്കിലും nobody can guarantee you financial freedom overnight. Okay. So it is a process which can obviously take time. Okay. So right, so കൂടുതൽ ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ്റെ ആവശ്യമില്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. We'll straightly get into the thick of things. Okay. So നേരെ പോവാം. We'll go live. Okay. So we are supposed to start by okay, so 9 മണിക്കാണ് pre-open market session start ചെയ്യുക. And why the pre-open market session മുതൽ പറയണം എന്നാണ് ഞാൻ കരുതിയത്, but it did not happen. So anyway, that's fine. നമ്മൾ മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയും ഗണപതിക്ക് തേങ്ങ ഉടച്ചിട്ട് തുടങ്ങണം എന്ന് പറയും. സോ അങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് കരുതിയാൽ മതി. Anyway, I hope the connectivity issue ഇപ്പോൾ it is fine, I guess. Okay. So this is currently what is happening in the market. Okay. So for those who are not familiar, ഞാൻ തൽക്കാലം for the timing I'll just so നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ കാണുന്നത് NIFTY50 യുടെ ഇൻഡെക്സ് ചാർട്ടാണ്. And this is how the market is performing today. It's a 5-minute chart. Okay. So market has opened at 9:15. 9:15 it has opened at around 24,700. So we are currently 100 points below the opening price. Okay, so എന്നോട് ചില ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ചോദിച്ചിരുന്നു, ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഇതിനെപ്പറ്റി വലിയ ധാരണയില്ലാത്തവർ കുറച്ച് പേര് ചോദിച്ചിരുന്നു, സോ ഹൗ ഡസ് ദിസ് ജനറലി വർക്ക്? സോ ഒന്നുമില്ല, വിൽ ബി ടോക്കിംഗ്. നിങ്ങളുടെ കമൻറ്റ്സ്, നിങ്ങളുടെ സജഷൻസ്, നിങ്ങളുടെ കമൻറ്റ്സ്, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഐഡിയാസ് ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി യു ക്യാൻ കമൻറ്റ്. ഐ ഡോണ്ട് നോ ഹൗ മെനി കമൻറ്റ്സ് ഐ ക്യാൻ ട്രാക്ക് അറ്റ് എ ടൈം, ബട്ട് സ്റ്റിൽ okay. So we'll be tracking the market live, and if at all some opportunity arises for us to catch, okay, so we'll be catching that. എന്തെങ്കിലും അവസരങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാകുമ്പോൾ we'll be going for the catch. And again, so personally my journey, it started by around 2020 COVID സമയത്താണ്. My trading journey started in 2020 May. So since May, it's been almost, now 5 years now. So 5 years in there, ഞാൻ പഠിച്ച കാര്യങ്ങൾ, experiences and blunders I have made being a trader, and all those things, അതിൻ്റെ experience. So ഇതാണ് definitely നിങ്ങളായിട്ട് പങ്കുവെക്കാനുള്ളതും, to share with you also. So generally, my trading strategy generally doesn't suit the initial 15-20 minutes. So I stay away from the market generally for the initial at least 20-25 minutes generally. So after that, if at all some opportunity arises, we'll go for it. Okay. So, and yes, currently, see, as you can see, the market generally gives so much of confusions in the initial 15-20 minutes. So any sort of support or resistance may not be followed. Okay, so market has currently taken a support at 24,570 now. നമ്മൾ നോക്കിയാൽ previous day എല്ലാം support. So okay, so yesterday again this same range. Okay, so it is 570 to 550. So this 550 level, 24,550 level is crucial for Nifty. And for the time being, if this is broken currently, okay, if this gets broken, we may get up to at least a minimum of 50-55 points. Okay, this could possibly be another level. Okay, so let's see if it breaks 550, and it can come down to 500 definitely. Okay, so 50 points. Okay, right, this is one level. Okay, so 24,500. So 24,400 PE I have in my watch list. Where is 400 PE? Yes, at 117 now. Yes. Okay. Right, 117. So kindly understand that there is a 5 to 7 seconds delay. Okay, ഒരു ചെറിയ delay ഉണ്ട്. But again, we'll tell you the levels in advance, so that you can, if at all you feel like, yes, definitely. Okay, so there's an voltage here, horizontal. 148 was yesterday's level, and this could be, yes, let's say today's high. Okay, okay, this is broken, and we can take it up to probably 150, somewhere around 150 could be my target, if at all Nifty breaks the level. So again, so one request to all the viewers, all the people out there. So if you're watching, just consider like, subscribe and share this ലൈവ് സ്ട്രീം. നിങ്ങൾ തരുന്ന മോട്ടിവേഷനാണ് നമുക്ക് മുന്നോട്ടുള്ള ഫ്യൂൽ. സോ യെസ്, സോ as we expect days low, it is breaking. Nifty is breaking days low for the time being. Okay, we will simultaneously have a look at, yes, open anyway, yes. Okay, so this is Nifty going here. Okay, so Nifty, as we told, 550 could be one level, and if this is taken out, okay, so if this is taken out, we can expect a pullback down to probably 500 definitely. Okay, and yes, so keep a strict stop loss definitely. Okay, so definitely above, yes, above 24,600, no, so 550 to 600, you make sure Nifty goes above 600, doesn't go, so yes, 600. Now 576 will be our level. I'm sorry, 550, yes, will be our level. So I guess yes, not this one definitely. We'll wait for Nifty's confirmation. And people out there, please consider like, share and subscribe karo. Okay, those who are up here watching the live. Okay, this is our first live, so hence the first trade also, this one. Okay, hopefully it goes well. Okay, so initial, the 20 minutes are up, so the market has got some time, basically to stabilize, to understand how the trend might happen. Okay, so again, we have not entered our level, means we have not entered the required 560. Yes, 560 not yet. Okay, so see, as you can see, the market has already taken multiple supports yesterday also. ഇന്നലെയും ഇവിടെ what 2:10 even afternoon multiple times, 1, 2, yesterday also, means day before yesterday also twice, yesterday once. So intraday and in this week it is proving to be a support, and now this is being tested again. Now this one, yes, being tested on. We'll still have to wait, and in all possibilities this looks for a journey minimum down to 500. So expecting above this one above 130, and this can take you up to possibly 150 will be our next level definitely. So 130 to 150 are almost a 15 point. So this will remain our first target, and possibly if goes above this one to 175 too. Okay, so that is our primary idea here. It is just based on the trend as well as the support and resistance. So will Nifty break the 24,560 to 550 range? That's what we are up to. Okay, so once this breaks and you enter a trade, I always prefer, if at all you're entering, I always prefer you to trail your stop loss. Okay, for the timing, the stop loss can be 110 here. Okay, 110 somewhere here. So this can be given in the green. I'm sorry, this can be given in green, and this will be our first target. Okay, so this will be our first target, this will be our second target. Not yet. We are about to enter. Okay, not 110, not definitely 110. Yeah, we'll go to 150. Yes. So Sensex I don't know why this is not loading. Yes. So ये सेंसेक्स का चार्ट आपका, and it is taking time. Okay, market സമയം എടുക്കട്ടെ. And it is always good when the trend goes, then there is a pullback, and then again this one comes. So that is actually good. It is good to have that. So because the trend then will get more of a strength. Okay, Nifty alone. Okay, so these are Nifty levels. See, yesterday we could catch something. See the downtrend here yesterday. It is a higher high to the low, to this lesser high. Means it's a high, it's a low. Then it's a lesser high, then a lesser low. Then a smaller high, then another smaller low. So it was continuation of the trend. It was very good yesterday. Okay. So if at all that bearishness remains, then we can go. We can see 24,500 definitely will act as a support. Looking at the OI charts also. Okay, here the OI charts, that can be a support too. Okay. Yes, I can see people tuning in, and yes, please consider liking the video now. And yes, so let us say this level is tested again, 550, 560. You can obviously see the support being taken there. Krityam level around 24,560. You can see again a support being taken. But if that is taken out, expect this one to go up. Okay, so this one we are ready with 24,400 put. Okay, so this can go. Yes. Okay, so yes, being tested again, being taken out. Yes, now yes. Okay, so 130 may there is a possible entry at 130. Okay, 130 possible entry, and it all looks bearish again because this candle tried to go up being positive, but in the end, towards the last 1.5 minute here, okay, it is showing bearishness. So again, see this exact line where we have drawn the exact line, that is going to be a resistance again. So this one, this 550, 560. Been 3 red candles, there's a possibility for that. And if this forms to be a doji, oh, no chance. Okay. If this forms to be a doji always stands for indecision. The market doesn't know where to go. I hope what you know a doji is. Open level and close level exactly same ആയിട്ടുള്ള candles on a doji. So we are following 5-minute candles here. So open and close same ആയിട്ടുള്ള positions on a doji. So that means the market has not decided where to go. Market indecision ഉണ്ട്. If at all that's the case, but yes, it is approaching 550. Yes, now the level, 540. Yes, break taken out. Yes, this has been taken out now. So our target remains now 150. Okay, let's say this goes to 24,550. I mean 500, not 550, 500. So 540 is taken out. So very bearish, looking very bearish. Okay, 540, 530. So this is all set to go to 150. So this is what we expect, 130 to 150. Yes, now it's going easy trade, such an easy trade. Okay, so it is approaching our first target. First target is we are approaching. Okay, 140 क्या हुआ अभी 147 hit किया था. Okay, it hit 147, approaching 144 again, 144, 145, 150, 151 पे first target. Okay, that is our first target, and the second target could be 175. Let's say it goes beyond. Okay, I don't think we need this one here, right? I don't think we need Bank X for the time being, Bank Nifty for the time being. Okay, Nifty and Sensex ये दोनों चलेगा. Yeah. Yes, approaching our first level, first target level. Obviously 24,500 hit, and that is a 150 hit. So our first target is hit. Yes. So trade 1, profit 1. I guess this worked. At least somebody, if you had taken the trade, it's a 130 to 150. The ride is what, 15%? 10 to 15%. So how do you compare this with the returns? Okay, the FD return you get in a year. I've told many of my friends, they might be laughing. Okay, so the FD returns you get in 1 year is 6%. You have probably made twice of that in what, 5 minutes? Okay. So again, our first target was hit, and this means we can trail our stop loss. Okay, so listen this one, trail your stop loss to cost. Okay, so take it cost to cost, in the sense, so even if this goes to 130 again, you exit the trade, which means you have already made some profit, you have at least booked your partial quantity there. Okay, so now it goes to 130 again, so just possibly exit the trade. Okay, so there can be a pullback from 24,500 levels. Okay, so now that the geopolitical situation has improved better. Okay, so it has hit 150 and now approaching coast to coast almost 130, 132. Yes, so this one is also hit. Okay, coast to coast, that is also hit. So again, first trade, profit made. I hope so. See, now it's always preferred not to dwell on this one for so long. If at all a trend comes again, trend വീണ്ടും വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് അപ്പോൾ നോക്കാം. Let's say if a trend comes again, we'll see then. Okay, so that should be the way to look at it. Okay. Now yes, 130 cost makes it here, na? I hope you have exited at the cost. 130 enter idu, so we had to exit some partial quantity at 130, and if you have booked all of your quantity at 150, okay, all the best to you. Okay, so well done. So our first trade 130 to 150, small target captured. Okay, so please, yeah, definitely, yeah, at least after a successful trade, consider liking the video. Okay, please like the video, please share it to your friends. I hope this was fine. And there is another thing, today is Nifty expiry. The reason why we chose to go live first of all on choose the first live on Thursday, it is also because Nifty's expiry. Okay, so there is always so much happening in an expiry. It can also trap traders. Okay, so as you can see, 24,000, it went up to 24,500. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, it went up to 24,500. Okay, now taking a support after a big, solid red candle until then, and now it is forming more like a doji, an upward doji, could probably an upward hammer. It is neither. It's sort of an upward doji again, and now that the market has not decided probably where to go, but it still remains an upward doji. So uh, all the possibilities that it can bounce back also. So തിരിച്ച് ബൗൺസ് ബാക്ക് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു പോസിബിലിറ്റി ഉണ്ട്. സോ 24,500 ഒരു സപ്പോർട്ട് എടുക്കുന്ന പോലെയാണ്. ദാറ്റ്സ് വാട്ട് വി ആർ സീയിങ്. വിൽ ഓൾസോ ജസ്റ്റ് ക്വിക്ക്ലി go to the open interest charts. Okay, yeah, open interest charts I'll let you know. Okay, so do not jump into any other trade for the time being. Okay, let's see how the market reacts. Okay, again it is going down. Okay. But anyway, our stock coast to coast SL was hit. Partial quantity should have been booked there. Okay, so just aram karo, just let's wait. And the portfolio is 0.8%. Okay, Nifty 0.5 down and my portfolio is 0.8 up. So kya baat hai, looks good. 0.8 so this is a tricky range, കുറച്ച് confusing ആണ് ഈ range. So preferably avoid trades in this range between 560, at least let's say 600 to 500 range. Again, please do not jump into any trades for the time being. Okay, so it's I always suggest, if you have confusion, if you are uncertain, stay away from the market. At times no trade is the best trade. Yes. Okay, so I hope this has worked for you, some of you. Okay, yes, as expected, there is considerable put OI build up at 24,500 and hence the support. Yeah, see you can see market has taken a support there. Okay, so our first target, which was 24,150 was hit. Okay, now it is going down. So this for the time being is done. Okay, 24,000. Yes, and I'll tell you another trading opportunity. Okay, there's a possible trading opportunity towards the end of this day. Okay, last week we had captured a 500% move. Okay, so you can go for a straddle, ഒരു call buy and a put buy, but let's see how the situation is, and if required we'll go for that, else no. Okay, so I don't think we need this, right? Okay, I'll just go for Nifty. Yes, Nifty to काफी है. This Nifty expiry will, for the time being, we'll trade in Nifty. And we'll also see what happens in Sensex. And 24,500 huge put OI build up. Okay, and the rest of the things, 450 man, not much. 400 possibly, but not good enough. The next comes in 24,000, 25,000. So, and 24,600 maybe. Thought I like it. Not much. 19 watching now. Sir, first trade. Okay, our first trade has gone into profits. 15% is close to 15% profit in trade 1. Okay, so hit the like button if you are convinced with that. Okay. Yeah. And to those who have given your valuable time watching this stream, supporting me, supporting us, supporting our team. Okay, so thank you so much. In the meanwhile, introയുടെ സമയത്ത് if there was no technical delay, കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ, കുറച്ച് താങ്ക്സ് ഗിവിംഗ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. plan ചെയ്തിരുന്നു, but as situations turned out, it was not the best of starts. But again, thanks to all the people who have worked behind this one. So this was not a singular effort from my side. ഞാൻ ഒറ്റയ്ക്കല്ല ഇത് ചെയ്തത്. There are people who had worked out for the content of this video, content of the live, who had given me ideas, who had given financial support, who have also prepared the thumbnails, okay, not pointing everyone name by name, കാരണം അതൊരു ചെറിയൊരു പേടിയാണ്, ആരെങ്കിലും പേരെടുത്ത് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ആരെങ്കിലും മിസ്സായി പോവോ എന്നുള്ള പേടി കൊണ്ടാണ്. Not because I don't thank you enough. Thank you so much for making this happen. So this is just one start. Okay, so hopefully we'll continue this for a number of days, a number of weeks, months and years to come, because this is something I deeply passionately love. And yes, when you are confident that when you are good at something, not why do it for free, when you are good at something, why don't you continue it? You're good at something, why do it for free? No, for the time being, these streams, live streams, all these things are free. We are also in plan and in work in studio, okay, for stock market basics video series, stock market basics courses, training courses. So we'll be doing that with your support. Okay, so if you are interested, okay, so if people are interested in live sessions, stock market basics, okay, please DM me. Some people had already contacted me yesterday. I received some multiple calls from my colleagues in Pondicherry University. Okay, so Deepak, Srinath, others also. Okay, so കുറച്ച് enquiries വന്നിരുന്നു. So we'll do the online courses, like face to face online courses, so that you can clarify your doubts. You can talk to me personally, talk to me privately. Okay, so to get a sound good beginning into the market, so that we are in plan. Okay, so this is just a beginning, and we'll be looking out for your motivation, your involvement, everyone, and we'll, as we have said in the intro video, okay, we'll grow together. And for the time being, candles, I am not into any trade for the time being, because if at all I enter, you have to make it sensible. For the time, no scalp. If at all I enter, it will be above 620 to 630 levels. Okay, 620 to 630 levels possibly, and to be safe, this being an expiry, okay, market can confuse you so much. Okay, so below 500 again, yes. Okay, so below 500, if I go to the 15-minute candles, below 500, then you can expect it up to 400. Yes, if it breaks 500, I expect this to go to 400. So 500 break idal, again 400. So then, yes, why did I delete this one? Yes, 24,400. Okay, 22nd May, because I am not trading in today's expiry, because there is a high chance of, not chance, there will be high theta decay. So if at all our analysis takes some time, okay, if it's an impulsive move, definitely yes, but if it's a gradual trend, next week expiry ആണെങ്കിൽ, gradual trend ആണെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് catch ചെയ്യാം. If it's a gradual trend, you can catch the next week expiry. It can still go up. The put option, the value of the option can still go up. But if it is not, if it is today's expiry, so the theta decay will kill your premium. So better don't do that. Okay, so this was my position which I had taken yesterday. 24,150 put and 950 put I had spread. It's a bull put spread. Okay, so it's 750 quantity. Yes. So our first, which one? Yes, okay. So our first target, first position hit the target. Okay. Okay, Abel says he had entered 133, 150 quantity. Okay, exceeded at 1. What? Okay, 15, 23,000. Okay. Okay, thank you, Vivek Sunny, thank you, Naguleta, Nagulgangaran, thank you. Yes, profit booked by Jacob. Okay, Jacob was here in the live stream yesterday also. I mean, we had done a test stream. ഇന്നലെ കണക്ടിവിറ്റീസ് ഒക്കെ ഒന്ന് ടെസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് വി വർ ഓൾ സെറ്റ് യെസ്റ്റർഡേ. ഇന്നലെ എല്ലാം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. ആൻഡ് ദെൻ ടുഡേ രാവിലെ ഒരു ടെക്നിക്കൽ ഗ്ലിച്ച്, സം ഇഷ്യൂസ്, ബട്ട് ഇറ്റ് വാസ് good. The start was fine. Anyway, 9:15 to 9:30 generally I don't enter into trades generally. Okay, so as you can see, there is some sort of a trend forming here from the past. Okay, yesterday we can draw from yesterday. Okay, see this is the trend. One, this is going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, consolidating slightly. Okay, slight profit booking, yes, I mean slight reversal yesterday, but then here one down movement. It is currently here. Let us see. Okay, so I hope you can see this. Okay, so this is asli downtrend area, not the perfect one, but the, in the sense, not a very strong one, but all the formation of a downtrend. But again, you have to understand that this, okay, how, yeah, thickness, yes. Okay, so you have to understand that this is only 5-minute chart. Okay, it may not be a prolonged, this one, but it may not be a prolonged trend. So intraday mein, yeah, it can work. Yeah, thank you Shraddha, thank you Yogender. Okay, everyone who are tuning in. Okay, thank you Kailas, Atul, Rohini, yeah. Everyone, these are some of my colleagues, my trade partners, okay, my seniors. Yeah, thank you Bharat, thank you Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo ചോദിക്കുന്നു പ്രോഫിറ്റ് കിട്ടുമെന്ന്. എടുത്ത് നോക്ക്, നമ്മുടെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ട്രേഡ് എടുത്ത് നോക്ക്, 130 to 150 സ്മോൾ ക്യാച്ച്. And yes, so in the meanwhile I'll also tell you about position sizing. How should you size your positions? Okay, generally what is highly recommended is, if you are trading in big capital but you are not experienced, so reserve only 5% of your entire money for options trading, option buying. I'm saying, okay, if you are buying options, if you want to be an option buyer, reserve 5%, limit it to the maximum of 10%. Okay, so because option buyers also always have a limited loss. Option buyer always നമ്മൾ എത്ര പ്രീമിയം പേ ചെയ്യുന്നോ അതാണ് നമ്മുടെ മാക്സിമം ലോസ് അല്ലേ. സോ limit that. Okay, excuse me. Yes GB yes now live on. Okay, yes അല്ല, yeah, try reload, ഒന്ന് റീലോഡ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്ക്, should be fine. And first ഒരു ട്രേഡ് കഴിഞ്ഞു, എടുത്തു നോക്കി. yes yeah, okay. yes, എൻ്റെ ഒരു ബാച്ച്മേറ്റ് ജിബിനാണ് വിളിച്ചത്. Yeah, I'm so happy that people are tuning in, people want to watch this video. Yeah, okay, thank you others, Susmita, everyone, thank you so much. Okay, so this is how Nifty is performing from yesterday. This was from yesterday 10 o'clock. Okay, so which was yes, see this one, yeah. Okay, so this was the move which we caught yesterday. Okay, so from here to here. Okay, this was the move which we got yesterday, and it was around 20%, actually 20 plus percentage. Okay, so that was the move yesterday. See in this, yes, I'll just move this one. Okay, so നിങ്ങൾ നോക്കുക, ഇവിടെ ഈ ഒരു റേഞ്ചിൽ if you had entered a trade, you would have been in, some sort of a mishap. You would have, so because the market is not giving any clear trend, it is sort of consolidating sideways, so preferably avoid trades here. Okay, of course you want to make profit, but that doesn't mean you should trade every now and then. No. Okay, so let us see ഒരു down trend ശേഷം now it is moving down again, so possibly if it moves down, then we will enter. Okay, so എല്ലാ ട്രേഡും അങ്ങനെ കിട്ടണം, എല്ലാം ട്രേഡ് ചെയ്യണം, no, not always. Okay, so it is approaching 519 again, so let us see നമ്മുടെ 24,400 നമ്മുടെ ഓപ്ഷൻ്റെ വില എന്താന്ന് നോക്കാം. Okay, yes, so this was the first target which we had hit. Okay, and it is approaching that again, but let me tell you this, be very careful, expiry day ആണ്, follow very strict stop loss. Okay, so above this one, above 560. Okay, above 5, no, I mean no time to enter now, we are not entering any trades now. Okay, market can still do all its things, and even after analyzing നമ്മുടെ അനാലിസിസ്, നമ്മുടെ ട്രെൻഡ്സ് എല്ലാം ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് still the market can school you. മാർക്കറ്റ് അപ്പോഴും നമ്മളെ സ്റ്റുഡൻ്റ് ആയി കളയുന്നുണ്ട് after years of experience. So it is all down to the market. The market is basically primarily supreme, so you have to understand that. Okay, so that's why we always suggest follow strict stop loss if at all we are entering. Currently not entering any trade now, ഒന്നും ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. And I strongly believe, looking at the trend, looking at the activity, the OI, I strongly believe by around 2 p.m. today we could catch something, possibly something big. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Neju asking Bank Nifty support for Bank Nifty. Yeah, I'll get into the Neju, I'll get into this one just for. Okay, so we'll go for Bank Nifty. Okay, yeah, Bank Nifty is also approaching day's low. Okay, so we'll go for the 15-minute. Yeah, so this one obviously 150, 54, 150, 54, 100, let's say 54, 200. Okay, 54, 200 could be a big support for Bank Nifty, and for this one 24,500 cross ചെയ്താൽ, okay, we are breaking this level. Let's say we break 500 again, we go to 490, 480, and then we go to 400, possibly very highly possible that we go to 400, and this could also turn out that the entire day is downtrending. Okay, because this is a continuation from yesterday's trend, the trend can prolong. Okay, but that is yet to be seen. But no trades now, no entries now. Okay, and yes, so let's say this is taken out, we go to 170, 175. Okay, that is another more than 10%, but make sure you book your partial quantity at least at 170. Okay, because it may not be the exact same level as yesterday. See നിങ്ങൾ നോക്കൂ, ഇപ്പോൾ താഴോട്ട് പോകുന്നു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് നിങ്ങൾ ഒരു ട്രേഡ് എൻട്രി ചെയ്തെങ്കിൽ you would have been in concern now. It doesn't mean we are going up now, but still it might go up. So just be patient. Okay, I also would like to thank, there is another special thanks to Dr. Niyas Nanath, okay, who is a colleague of mine from Pondicherry University. Okay, thank you Niyas for giving me the liquidity lens tool. Okay, so I'll be showing you the liquidity lens tool possibly later today. Okay, so liquidity basically is, as Dr. Nias says, liquidity is basically the truth. How much order is placed where, and what is the order block there. Like etra orders, etra buy orders, etra sell orders, and what is the fair value there. So അതിനനുസരിച്ച് ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്ത നിയാസ് തന്നെ ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്ത ടൂളാണ് nice trade SMC liquidity lens for global market. So that generally works really well, especially in index and all index options. Okay, so thank you Nias for the tool. Now we await 24,500. Again, no trades, not yet. But again, I like this because it doesn't all of a sudden go from 600 to 500 and then a steep no. It is taking some time. When the market takes some time to consolidate and then the breakout, then that could be strong. Market time എടുക്കുന്നെങ്കിൽ എടുത്തോട്ടെ. But make sure you are not trapped, in this manipulation. This could well be manipulation. So again we have one trade for today which has got us 15%. Yes, one trade for 15%, and we are sitting in profits now, so it should be fine. Freddy, romba over panada. Okay, receiving message from Freddy Neju. Yeah, I hope, for Neju's query, 54 to 30 definitely, 200 to 250 levels, 54 200 to 250 levels. So if Bank Nifty breaks 54,400, then another 150 points in Bank Nifty also. So that is what is expected, but no confirmation yet. Yes, so those who are watching, like can consider liking this stream if you say the content. If you feel the content is genuine and of good quality. Okay, so right, again, yes, solid green candle being formed, but we have another 40 seconds to go. Okay, 40-45 seconds are we back here. See, there is I'm telling you right away, there is a small delay of around 7 to 8 seconds, but we are telling you the levels well before. Okay, about 24,600 we can possibly take. We have to again confirm that it has crossed comfortably 24,600. Okay, and then we can possibly take an entry upwards, which can take you up to 24,700 too. Okay, not yet. There is, it's a good green candle. Okay, ഒരു formation ഉണ്ട്. So we'll also check the Fibonacci levels. Okay, so this is the Fibonacci levels. So according to Fibonacci 0.618, yeah, from here to, okay, so this is the idea. It has taken a fall from 24,720 24,705 to 24,500 and giving you a pullback to the golden zone. So which is the golden zone? I hope people who have already used the Fibonacci, this is called the golden zone. Okay, so the golden zone means 0.5 to 0.618, that range. Okay, Fibonacci levels. So the Fibonacci, see as you can see here again, see it has after this one. Okay, so market has fallen till here, came up till here, okay, to the golden zone, okay, and then came down to this one, but again couldn't break. So again let us see if this is going up, staying and coming down, possibly, we don't know. Okay, so we're waiting for that, waiting for any trend confirmation. Do not jump into any trades, especially I'm warning you again, being an expiries can be highly volatile, highly confusing for intraday traders, especially for option buyers. Okay, so do not jump into any trades, make your own analysis solid and conclusive so that you can take good trades. Okay, again see after this fall you can definitely see 620 ആണ് നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ ലെവൽ 620 600 to 620 ആണ്, and it is exactly at 620 that you have this one 0.382 level, and 0.382 is the very deep pullback level, and if that is being crossed, then we can say okay, that downward trend is possibly, at least for the time being, possibly is over. Okay, so we are waiting for that. Okay, no Fibonacci. Okay, for some sort of clarity, another thing I should suggest you people, if you are new to the market, relatively beginners aanengil, if you don't have enough experience in equity segment, stocks il trade ചെയ്ത് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ shares il trade ചെയ്ത്, if you don't have enough experience, kindly stay away from options. Okay, this can give you profits, this can definitely give you profits, but this can give you so much losses also. Okay, so kindly stay away from that. Okay, so yes, I can see comments from, yeah, Raj, hi Raj. Okay, hi Matulika, yes, Jerlin, thank you so much, thanks for your support. Yes, and in the meanwhile parallelly പല വർക്കുകളും നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഒരു thesis report complete ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. So everything has to go hand in hand. I'm supposed to complete that today. I'm almost done. See how tricky the market is. This candle, this 5-minute candle, it seemed all the way that it could go up, but again, the golden zone, which is our golden zone, this one, yeah. Okay, in our golden zone, adu veendum it is confusing. 24,500 approaching, possibly going to 24,500. See, definitely you can do scalping here. Okay, scalping namukku cheyyam. You can go for a 5-point catch. Okay, you can go for a maximum of 10-point catch. Okay, so but in this situation, I personally suggest avoid that. Okay, preferably avoid that. This is a highly confusing zone. Do not enter into any trades. And yes, I'd like to take up Nifty with NIA's liquidity lens. Okay, so this is NIA's liquidity lens tool. Okay, yes, as you can see, there is a fair value liquidity formed here, which is not the strongest though. Okay, so this is for bank Nifty and go for Nifty index. So for timing, I'll Fibonacci 5-minute candle mein. Yes, there is a liquidity level 24,500. So that is exactly where the support has been taken. Okay, so this seems to be a liquidity, and the next one again, as we pointed out, it could be 24,400. Break this one, break 24,500, and in all probabilities 24,400 is the next target, but again not yet. Yeah, Gautam Shankar, hi Gautam Shankar, hi, thank you for joining in. Yes, I can see the number of people watching the live. Everything is, it's low, but it is absolutely fine. We have started our journey today. Okay, first thodakamalle, so this can happen. That is very much fine. But we will continue this, continue to do this, for as long as we can. We'll do this, and we'll be in the mainstream soon, definitely. Okay. Yes, now I remember something. Yes. When I said that the first stream is going live on what, this Thursday, I got a special message from someone that it is a very good day to start this live stream. So I asked him why. He said it's his birthday. Okay. So എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത് നല്ല ദിവസമാണ്, ഇന്നെൻ്റെ പിറന്നാളാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. So I'm wishing Rasin, my batchmate Rasin, a very happy birthday Rasin. May all your endeavors go to 100% and above success. Okay. So happy birthday, happy married life too. Okay. So yes, and yes, it is എൻ്റെ മറ്റൊരു ക്ലാസ്മേറ്റിൻ്റെ, എൻ്റെ almost 10 years classmate, and now also we are in touch, we are great friends. Gautam, happy birthday Gautam. Gautam's birthday ആണ്, so happy birthday to him too. Wishing you a very good day. നിഫ്റ്റി ആ റേഞ്ചിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ കളിക്കുകയാണല്ലോ. Okay, thank you Sahilika, thank you Sahil. Yes. Okay, there are people inquiring about this one. Now only I'm checking the WhatsApp. Sorry for the delay. Okay, so yes. കുറച്ച് എൻക്വയറീസ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ലൈവ് എന്ത് പറ്റി, ഫസ്റ്റ് ലൈവ് ഇനീഷ്യൽ സ്റ്റേജിൽ എന്ത് പറ്റിയെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചിട്ട് കുറച്ച് പേര് ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദർ ഇസ് നത്തിങ് മച്ച്. ഒരു ടെക്നിക്കൽ ഡിലേ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ദർ വാസ് എ ടെക്നിക്കൽ ഇഷ്യൂ, ബട്ട് നൗ ഐ ഹോപ്പ് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓൾ റിസോൾവ്ഡ് ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്സ് വർക്കിംഗ് സ്മൂത്ത്, വർക്കിംഗ് ഫൈൻ. So the links, the social media handles, ഞങ്ങളുടെ social media handles are given below. Okay, so you can definitely consider reaching out to us for more empowered learning basically. നിങ്ങൾ ആദ്യം പഠിക്കുക, അതിന് ശേഷം ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ. The market will always be here, whether I am 50 years or 60 years old. Market will always be here. It will always give you opportunities and traps, I have to say with a disclaimer. Okay, so all the time. So just be there, just study, and the rest will happen. Generally, trading, as far as I've seen, trading is generally easy. Traders make it difficult. And one of my gurus, Sharik Shamsuddin Pardan, he may not know that he is my guru, but I have followed him for many stock market related contents, for the study materials, everything. So all my basics have stemmed basically from, I should mention one other name primarily, CA Rachana Renade. Avadunana ഞാൻ പഠിച്ചത് ബേസിക്സ് ഓഫ് സ്റ്റോക്ക് മാർക്കറ്റ്, വിച്ച് ഇസ് എ സർട്ടിഫൈഡ് കോഴ്സ്. ആൻഡ് 2020 കോവിഡ് ടൈമിലായിരുന്നു ഞാനത് പഠിച്ചിരുന്നത്. ദ ലോക്ക്ഡൗൺ പീരീഡ് ആൻഡ് ദി ഇൻഡസ്ട്രീസ് എല്ലാം അടച്ചിട്ടിരുന്ന സമയത്തായിരുന്നു. സോ it was from CA Rachana Renade. So such a quality content creator, Rachana Renade. And technical analysis and ബാക്കി പല കാര്യങ്ങളും ഞാൻ പഠിച്ചത് ഷാരിഖ് ഷംസുദ്ദീൻ സാറിൽ നിന്നായിരുന്നു. And again, another very fine human being, basically a very good trader. Very happy to have listened to their content. But back to where we were. നിഫ്റ്റി തൽക്കാലം ഒന്നും ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. നിഫ്റ്റി is just staying there. നമ്മളെ നോക്കി ചിരിക്കുകയാണ് നിഫ്റ്റി. ട്രേഡ് എടുക്കുന്നെങ്കിൽ എടുത്തോ, നിനക്കുള്ള ട്രാപ്പ് ഞാൻ തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ നോട്ട് യെറ്റ് നിഫ്റ്റി, നോട്ട് യെറ്റ്, സോറി. Abel P asking re-enter. No, not now. Okay, so thank you Amrita, thank you Kiran Prakash, thank you Abhishek. So everyone who have joined in here, who are supporting, thank you so much. Okay, and we won't be trading the whole day. Let me tell you this in advance. We won't be trading the whole day because it might not be worth it. So we'll probably see if we can get one or two more good trades. The first one was good, not the best, but it was good. We booked 15% profit in the first trade itself. Okay, and the next one could possibly happen above 24,600 or 620 to be sure 620 ke mugalilana or below 500. So 500 to 620 I will be generally avoiding trades. And if at all today the market remains in this region till the end, no trades, that's it. So higher the consolidation, higher the probabilities for option buyers to make losses. Okay. So this samayathu scalp cheyyunnavarundi. There are good traders, good enough traders who do scalping, but again there is a higher possibility that you may end up in losses. So this samayathu no more trades. Vaishakha Paunamiyo Nishayude Chenilayo Aropadam Sringara Padam Kokila Kujanam. Yeah, thank you Aravind. Yes, thank you Rahima. Yes, thank you Rahima. Thank you Aravind. There's so much. More power to you. Yes, പിന്നെ പാട്ട് I'm perhaps one of the best bathroom singers to have ever been. മൂളിപ്പാട്ട് പാടാനൊക്കെ നമ്മളെ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടല്ലേ ആവുള്ളൂ. Yes, now yes, possible. After this range, okay, so now this is sort of invalidated. Okay, not sure though. After yes, above 620 we will see. Not yet, but we will definitely consider going for what is it, 24,800 call. Okay, 24,800 call option may. Okay, it is at 150 now. Yes, it is approaching our level, which is 625. Okay, 148 may. Okay, so this will get you an entry possibly, and up to 170. Yes, 170, 171. Wait, not now. We'll have to wait. The market can be tricky. Okay, because see 620 or on the E level, as you can already see, there is one support, means one here. Okay, so there is one support here already taken, but another resistance level here. Okay, another resistance level here. Okay, so we'll not do anything currently, so no trades currently. It's a crucial level. 620 to 630 is a crucial level, so we have to wait for any sort of confirmation. See, അത് ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്തു എന്ന് കരുതി നമ്മൾ എടുത്തിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ, നമ്മളൊരു ട്രേഡ് എൻട്രി ചെയ്തിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ we would have been in losses now. See, we saw it at 150, now at 142, but no time to enter currently, so do not jump into any trades. Make your analysis. See, let me tell you this, if you miss out on a profitable trade, it is still fine. Okay, do not make heavy losses, that's it. Okay, just keep it simple. Okay, $620 again, confusing there. Yes. Okay, trading at 150. No, not yet. अभी ये क्या कर रहा है यार? Market is currently approaching 620 to 630 levels. 630 levels. Now showing sort of a strength. Now. Okay. So yes, now this is possible entry. Okay, 151 152 में entry कर सकते हैं. I mean you can consider a possible entry. Okay, with a strict stop loss. Okay, a strict stop loss. We can take it down to what? Yes. 580. Yes, 580 is enough. Okay, 580, then it's better not to hold so much. If it goes below 580, which means it may go down to 145 also. I mean 140 also. So 150 to 140, again it will be like 7%, which means after the first trade you will still be in profits. Okay. So this is our interval currently. Okay, so now अभी भी 2 मिनट बाकी है इसी कैंडल में. So now it is going up. Hopefully this goes up and all the way to day's high. Okay, possibly to day's high. If the candle finishes strong. Okay, we have taken an entry. Yes, now चल रहा है अभी. Now yes, an entry at 151. Okay, it's taking you to 155, 157, 158 now. So our stop loss will be at 140 preferably. Okay, so do not hold beyond that. And if at all this goes up, okay, we'll book partial quantity at around 170. Yes, 170, 171 partial quantity, and trail the stop loss later. Okay, it can possibly give you, if the trend reverses, it can possibly give you a rally up to 750, 760, all possible. Okay, everything is possible, but we'll have to wait and see. It is currently at 158, so running in profits now. Okay, second trade में अभी profit चल रहा है. First trade 15%. First trade 15%. Second trade now 5% already. 151 to 159 already 5-6% going up, showing strength. Good. The candle still has 40 seconds to finish. Okay, and we already saw that according to the open interest data, OI data, there is at 24,600 there is not much activity, not very less. 24,600. Yes, so easy. 170 first target book, partial quantity book. Yes, and just trail the stop loss to, where is the stop loss? Trail the stop loss to cost. Okay, so 150 should be your stop loss now. Okay, yeah, an easy trade here. This seems so easy. Going up, expecting 750 now, expecting 750 now. Such a good catch. Yes, expecting 750, going up easily going up. No booking of the second quantity yet, partial quantity, going up to 220. Yes, So easy, damn easy. क्या बात है यार. എന്ത് ഈസിയാന്ന് ചോദിച്ചായിരിക്കും മാർക്കറ്റ്. നമ്മളൊരു ലെവൽ, പ്രോപ്പർ ലെവൽ ഐഡന്റിഫൈ ചെയ്യണം. And yes, so it can be booked here. Okay, so at 200, 210 you can easily book here. Okay, so definitely at 200, let's say 205, let's say 205, if you have booked 205, that's it. Okay, so get off the trade now, get off the trade now, it's better because market can trick you. So 2 trades to the second trade being, how much is it? Okay, has somebody entered? Has somebody entered? Please let me know in the comment. Jacob, Abel, Neju, someone? If you are entered, so happy for you. Else it's fine. Okay, so 150 to almost 200, 205 we got it. Oh, Abel just missed it. Okay, see how easy was that catch. Okay, so 150 to 205 matter. It's a 35% trade. 35% easy. Abel says bad luck. How about Jacob or Neju, someone? It's at 215 now, 212. Oh, Jacob also missed it. Abel also missed it. Oh, you missed the big fish. you caught the small one. ചെറുതൊക്കെ കിട്ടി അല്ലേ? സാരമില്ല, again market will give you opportunities. Okay, so this one goes, we'll go for the next one, we'll see. Okay, so this was our second trade. From 150 we caught it all the way to 170, which was our first target. Partial quantity booked there, and the next one could have easily been in 205. Okay, so if you had divided into one third, you would still be running in handsome profits. Okay, so again I told you, this is time to, for the time being, time to get off the train. അത് തൽക്കാലം ട്രേഡ് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. And we'll for the time being just take a short 5-minute break. Okay, രണ്ട് highly successful trades, രണ്ട് trade ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. So we'll just take a small break. Okay, yes, it's break time. Okay, we'll be back in another 10 minutes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so welcome back. Breakfast കഴിക്കാൻ പോയി. I just went to have my breakfast. Okay. So what has happened to Nifty now? Okay, back to 24,700. Okay, so it was almost the perfect time to exit. So जबरदस्ती trade पकड़ लिया हमने. It was a very good trade to enter. Okay. Now yes. So two trades already. Okay, two trades, and the first one. Okay. So trade one make it now a profit 15%. We booked 15%, or let's say if it is partial quantity, let's say 10%, and the rest was exited at cost to cost. Okay, trade one 10%. Okay, and what is the next one? Next one, trade two make it now. Trade 2 how much did we catch? Trade 2 we enter 150 to 170, 200, so average of 185, let's say. Okay, so trade 2 it's around 25%. Okay, so around 25% in trade 2 also, somewhere there, roughly there. Okay, all profits. Okay, so great start, good start to the trade 1 made 10%, trade 2 made 25%. Okay, we got two good trades today, and it is safe to, it is better to avoid any risky trades from now on. Okay, so consider refreshing or going to the latest portion of our live. Okay, there could be some connectivity issues. Okay, so I'm also checking in the background in another stream. ഞാനും ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്, ബിക്കോസ് എൽസ് ദിസ് എനിക്കൊരു ട്രാക്ക് കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടി. യെസ്, ഓക്കെ. സോ now we set 770 level, and it is exactly there. 750 to 760 levels, so it is exactly there. So നമ്മൾ വരച്ച വരയിൽ തന്നെയാണ് എക്സാക്ട്ലി മാർക്കറ്റ് ഫോളോ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇറ്റ് വാസ് ആക്ച്വലി ഈസി. എവിടെയാണ് ദ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഹൈ? So just mark that, trade accordingly. Okay, and so our first trade earned us 10%. 10%. Next trade at 25%. Okay, right. Donam profit man. First trade, second trade, and profit lana. And we are already told time to exit. It was time to exit, so we exited at hopefully you exited at 205, that range. And is the market going up again? So after creating the liquidity here, there is a fair value liquidity zone here. There is a normal liquidity zone here. Okay, again this fair value, it was here where the support was taken. താഴെ വന്നിട്ട് liquidity sweep ചെയ്തിട്ട്, and it can go up. Okay, so now if we go for the Fibonacci here, see, ഒരു ടെക്നിക്കൽ അനാലിസിസ് മാത്രം വെച്ചിട്ടല്ല ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത്. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓൾസോ ഡൗൺ ടു ദ ലിക്വിഡിറ്റി അനാലിസിസ് ഓൾസോ ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. Okay, so if that is taken out, okay, let us say it is taken out from liquid to CP with 1 in mode, then we can expect up to 25,000 rally is possible today. I am telling you right away, there is a possible rally till 25,000 today. Okay, if the market keeps up, because there is a high data high break, there is a strong green candle which was supported by, I mean there is a good green candle supported by a very solid green candle which overtook the day's high. Day's high break is a solid green candle, and now it is going up again. So just trust the market, just go with the market. We can possibly enter the next trade now. Yes, so we are waiting. It is up to 232 now. Okay, so preferably not at 24,800, go for 25,000 call. 25,000 call is already here. Okay, so 25,000 call is currently at 132. Okay, so it is at 132, and yes, I am also currently now entering. Okay, 25,000 call with strict stop loss. Stop loss can be at the candles low, which is 115 like namukku stop loss okka. So this can in all possibilities go up to 25,000, which is the next Fibonacci level. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത് 1.618 എന്നുള്ളത് ആ Fibonacci ലെവലാണ്. So 25,000 possible ആണ്. Okay, so there could be a possible entry here. Okay, I am entering 300 quantity for the time being. I have to see my funds first, which is 73,000. Okay, so 300 should be fine. Okay. So again, it is at the day's high. I may be making a mistake here, but then that is why you have the stop loss. Okay, so you keep the stop loss, trade, and it should be easy. 25,000. There is 25,000. Yes, 25,000, and this level is 1. It is being taken out, and 2, it can go up to the 170 levels too. Let's say 165 levels too. Okay, if it is taken out, we can definitely consider 160. Let's bring it down to a round value 165. Okay, so 140 taken out, definitely 165 in all possibilities. Okay, those who have missed the previous trade, do not try to compensate the next trade with for the previous one. Okay, angana aa oru ideal cheyirudhu. Okay, entered at 135. Which one is it currently now? Okay, so see, we have not entered it yet. Okay, entry eduthittilla iduvare. Okay, we are still awaiting a confirmation. Okay, ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ നമ്മൾ ഓൾറെഡി 2 നല്ല ട്രേഡ് ഒന്ന് ക്യാച്ച് ചെയ്തു. അതിൽ അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് കോഴ്സ് സം ഓഫ് യു ഹാവ് ഗോട്ട് 1. So you are still in handsome profits, means good profits. So no need to rush here. Rush ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല, and you can always get easy trades in the market. Let it break the 24,800 barrier, or let's say the 790, 800. Let's keep it at 800. എന്തിനാണ് ഒരുപാട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? Okay, the candles high, and then we can go for the next catch, possible catch. Okay, so നമ്മൾ ഏതാണോ ആ ലെവൽ റെസ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്ത് തന്നെയാണ് ഇപ്പോഴും നിൽക്കുന്നത്. It is at 726 now. See, this is where the market can trick you. So Abel, I think if you have entered, so this is the swing low, and if this is taken out, 700 is taken out, So there is no point in holding it. See, even we didn't confirm an entry there. It's okay. This one, yes. No confirmation from the market yet. See, I can tell you, this can still build up with the next very solid green candle. Market ഇവിടെ ഒരു indecision phase ൽ നമ്മളെ കൊണ്ടെത്തിക്കുകയാണ്. See the trend here. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ വരച്ച ഫിബൊനാച്ചി, it is ട്രെൻഡിന്റെ ലോയിൽ നിന്ന് ഹൈയിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ ഫിബൊനാച്ചി വരച്ചു, and it is coming down to the 0.618 to 0.5 levels. Okay, so അവിടെ വന്നിട്ട് if it goes up again, then there is a serious chance of going up to 25,000. See, I am telling you again, there is still a possibility, not a very high possibility, but still a possibility that it can go up to the 25,000 levels, because according to our analysis, again I am telling this, according to our analysis, from the normal liquidity zone to the Fibonacci level 1, and then back to the golden zone if it is entering the golden zone, and then going up, possible 25,000 is possible, which is the 1.618 level, which is yet to be seen. And what about the VIX today? The VIX is flat at 17, so which is moderate, I can say. So the VIX is not at the highest, but still not at the lowest either. VIX stands for volatility index. For those who don't know, volatility index nallana VIX in the full form. That stands for how much volatile or how much uncertainty there is in the market. So two trades in profits today. See, the reason why I have told you to exit the first trade, I mean second trade at 205. See the candle being formed here. It formed a high. Okay, it went up till 24,800, and it was a steep pull down. Okay, so in those kind of situations, if it was a gradual move, it should have stayed and it should have moved up. It could have moved up. But what happened is it just pulled back immediately. So in such scenarios, it is better to book profits and go home. So അങ്ങനത്തെ ഭയങ്കര ഫാസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള മാർക്കറ്റിൽ either stay away from such markets, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇതുപോലത്തെ ക്യാച്ച് കിട്ടിയാൽ you get the good catch, you book partial profits, again you book partial profits. If you have booked twice, then hold. If you have booked once, then leave, possibly. That's the ideal thing to do mostly. Okay, so those who are in the video, in the live, consider liking the video. Like to karana dora, can consider liking the video, suggesting it to others. എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ഷെയർ ഒക്കെ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ it should be helpful for us, motivation for us, okay, to come up with good quality content, good informed quality content for you. Okay, I'm actually so happy to see Amal here. Hi Amal. Hi Rin. Rin, my football mate. We used to play football together in NIFTY50. Hi Rin. Hi Amal. For those who have joined here, okay, a big hi to everyone. So those who have joined late, those who had missed the trades, okay, these were the first trades we took. Okay, the first one, 10% it went from which was that one, it went from 100 and we caught it from 130 to 150. That was the first trade. Then the next one from 150 to 170, then 205. Okay, so partial quantities at 170 and 205, which essentially give you I know it is not actually 25%, but it is fine. We'll just keep it at 25%. It is actually more than 25, but still again a round figure. Okay, but now again see the market is pulling back, so any call options it is better to avoid, any call options. If you're holding any call options, okay, or let's wait till the end of this candle possibly, because it is approaching the golden zone, which is the 0.5 to 0.618. It is approaching the 0.5 to 0.618 levels. If it is, we are waiting till the end of this candle so that we can take a decision on the call option. If at all you have a CE, we didn't mean to enter at that level, but I can see some people have entered, so that's why I'm telling for them. See, അവിടെ ഒരു എൻട്രി എടുക്കേണ്ട necessity ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. There was no confirmation for breaking that level. That is my point. Anyway, let's see. Okay, that candle 24 at the Fibonacci. This is the thing. This is the thing with Fibonacci. 24,687. It is also approaching the 20 DMA. $20 candles moving average is also being approached, so no chance. So it is breaking the candles low also, so it is better to avoid whatever you have, if at all you have entered. See it is going down now, going down again. See, now let's look at the call option which we had entered now, which is at 163, 162. We had booked the first lot at how much? First lot എത്രയാണ് book ചെയ്തു? 170 book ചെയ്തു. The next at 205 book ചെയ്തു. Handsome profits, and such a safe thing to exit. It was good that we exited. So you can possibly expect a pullback from the golden ratio, the golden zone also, which is 0.5 to 0.618. But my point being, why take the risk when you already have some profit, which you can actually preserve ചെയ്യാം, definitely ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പോൾ why take the risk എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. So it can still go up from here, which is yet to be seen. നമ്മൾ ഒരു liquidity zone നിന്നാണ് മുകളിലേക്ക് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്, and there is a pullback to the golden level, golden zone, and if it breaks the, there is a farewell. Okay, no other indications as of now. As of now, not looking good. No. Yes. Again, we'll go down to our earlier method. Okay. it is coming to the deep pullback region 0.382. Nifty is coming to the 0.382 region. And the moving averages have now been taken out. 0.382 is also now taken out. I mean, no, it is being taken out. No, we will wait and see. So we have to verify whether this is completely broken or if it holds. So another 40 seconds for the candle to finish. And in the 15 minute it looks all bearish. So 15-minute candle, 15-minute time frame it is bearish. As the time frame increases, 5 in the 15 we will get a better idea of how the relatively longer term trend is than the 5-minute candles. Okay. Yeah, so hi Kabir. Kabir has also joined in. Yeah, thank you for your support. Kabir, NIT Trichyile നമ്മുടെ colleague ആണ്. Hi Kabir. We are waiting for Nifty to give us more of an idea. Are you going to take out the 0.382 level? Okay, so that is a question. Or is it going to be a pullback? Pullback भी हो सकता है ऐसे, क्योंकि ये रीजन है डीप पुलबैक है रीजन 0.382 to 0.5. അവിടെ നിന്ന് 0.382 to 0.5 region ആണ് very deep pullback. So അവിടെ വന്നിട്ട് if it can cross 24,700 again, then 24,800. So this we can move now. Okay, so this can possibly be the high of this candle. Okay, so 24,700 is the next level. So above this we go to 24,800, 24,790, and then to, okay, so this becomes irrelevant now. Okay, and these things above 24,700 there is a 100-point rally most likely available to 24,800 levels. Okay, so we will be ready with the call option. This is a call option 24,800 call. Okay, which is available here. At the same time we will also be ready with the 24,400 put, both of the next week's expiry. Okay, not this week's but next week expiry. Okay. So I am also ready to enter from that level. So I am going for 24,900 call. Okay, so 24,900 call. I mean not now. Let us say 24,700 is taken out. If in this single candle, very good, because that again shows that the bulls are in control. Here there seems to be nobody in control as of now, but this being considered, for the sideways trend and a small downward trend yesterday. Okay, considering that if we are seeing a pullback from here, from the deep pullback region, as I have already told you, deep pullback ആണ് ഈ region possibility. So ഇവിടെ നിന്നുള്ള deep pullback ആണെങ്കിൽ then we can expect good rally. Yes, so there is a normal liquidity formed here. Okay, so that if taken out with today's strength, then 25,000, as we have already said, 25,000 is a real possibility. Okay, so at 680 now, with 1 minute to go. Please like the channel. Okay, like the channel, like the video. Those who have come in here. Okay, so hi Chinmay, GGMU, Manchester United fan. What a time it is to be a, not the best of times to be a Manchester United fan, but that's been our case, അല്ലേ ജിന്ന? എത്ര വർഷങ്ങളായി? When is the Europa League final? Date? I forgot the date. Yes, Jacob asked me something. Yes, to know what was your thought process behind catching the second trade? Market is bearish, call option risky. Okay. See, it was purely based on technical levels, price action, purely price action. See, for Jacob, this is for Jacob. Okay. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so Jacob, ഇതായിരുന്നു നമ്മുടെ level for Jacob. Okay, so this was our level. I mean, right. So we should not hide this one. Okay, so this yellow was our level where we thought something could happen. Okay, so Jacob, as you can see, 9:15 there is a strong red candle. Okay, and it came down 500 cross. Yes, when it crossed the 550 level, we got the put option up to 500, which gave us that rally, which gave us the first profit. And then at 24,500, remember I told you that there is heavy activity, there is strong activity at 24,500 put away build up. So what do you mean by put away build up? Option interest build-ups are basically measured in terms of option writers, അതായത് എത്ര ഓപ്ഷൻ സെല്ലേഴ്സ് അവിടെ ഉണ്ട് എന്നുള്ളതനുസരിച്ചാണ്. So 24,500 there is considerable amount of option sellers in lakhs. Okay, so what I saw was around 1.4 lakhs. So that is a considerable support, 24,500. So അത് തന്നെയാണ് നമുക്ക് ചാർട്ടിലും കണ്ടത്. And then it went up, it formed a doji, immediate candle formed a doji. Then it consolidated for almost half an hour, more than half an hour. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു, when there is higher consolidation, the next move could have more strength. Remember? Okay, so these are all learning purpose. So the next move could have more strength. So again, 24,620 level നമ്മൾ ഫിബൊനാച്ചി വെച്ച് വരച്ചു നോക്കി. Which was the Fibonacci? I'll draw the Fibonacci again. Okay, why I told you that 24,000, see this one. Okay, so from here to bottom, 24,500 was the bottom, and then 0.618 എന്ന് പറയുന്ന level which exactly coincided with 625 level. Can you see this one? Okay, the 625 level. Okay, so this was crucial, and also there is a small swing here. Initially there is a small swing, and അതിന് തൊട്ട് മുന്നത്തെ candle came with a solid green candle. So how many confirmations do we need? We already have 3-4 confirmations here. And even see, honestly speaking, let me tell you, ഇത്രയും ക്വിക്ക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ക്യാച്ച് ഞാനും എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്തില്ല. This was unexpected. പക്ഷേ it was more or less sure that the day's high is now easily reachable, and that happened. Okay, so one thing is Fibonacci. I will tell you again. One thing is Fibonacci. Day high. If you don't know to draw a Fibonacci, kindly learn it. Okay, so Fibonacci levels which at 0.618 is a crucial level. If it is that pullback is broken, then it's going away. Okay, so adonne, and the 24,500 support എടുത്തിട്ട് തിരിച്ചു പോകുന്നത്. If it is forming a sort of a V-shaped recovery, it is a possibility. Another one. Okay, and there is a swing high, there is a small swing also here. ഇവിടെ എടുത്തൊരു swing, അത് third one. And the candle at 10:30 യുടെ candle was a solid green candle above almost all the previous candles. Okay, and it is a solid candle with no tail, downwards tail illa. Okay, there is no downwards tail, so it shows strength. So these 3-4 things made me choose that call option, and it was worth it. So this was my analysis for educational purpose. See, the next time you take a trade, you can consider this. Again, it's up to you, your discretion. Okay. Okay, Europa League final on 21st. 21st, yes, 21st is Wednesday. Oh, next week. Okay, GGMU trophy അടിച്ചിട്ട് വേണം. യൂറോപ്പ ലീഗ് ബിഗർ ദാൻ പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗ് എന്ന് പറയാല്ലേ. എന്നിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ ലിവർപൂൾ ജയിച്ചു പോയില്ലേ, എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ. യൂറോപ്പ ലീഗ് ബിഗർ ദാൻ പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗ്, ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ലീഗ്. ഓക്കെ, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഡിലേ, കൺസിഡർ യുവർ ഡിലേ, ബിക്കോസ് there should only be 5 to 6 seconds there. Everything else looks good here. Okay, so try refreshing your page or going to the latest portion of the live so that you don't miss out on the latest updates. Okay, and we won't be prolonging this one. We'll be possibly, how long, I don't know. Okay, thank you, Jacob. Yeah. Okay, Rakesh Chauhan. Okay, Rakesh has joined in. Thank you, Rakesh, for joining in. Okay, yeah, I'm there with you, Jinnah. Definitely. We'll look out for bro. Rakesh is my cricket teammate from NIT Trichy. We represented NIT Trichy from 2021 to 2023. Okay, that year. One of the best catchers of the ball, ground fielding. Right. Okay, so Rakesh, definitely I'm into this. I've been into this for now 5 years. Okay, so reach out to me for any sort of help you need in terms of education. Okay, always welcome. Yeah, thank you, Rakesh. And please let me know in the comment section or in the in the comment section or to the social media handles which you are already currently seeing. Okay, please let us know if you want further more detailed insights into detailed courses, and if you are willing to attend the basics of stock market courses. Okay, we are planning a separate course for basics of stock market for beginners. Okay, and that will be done online via Zoom meeting. So we'll disclose you all the details when if and when available. So please DM us, direct message karo, so that we can plan accordingly. We are definitely in plan. Okay, and we'll be rolling soon with that. Okay, Tom Joss joining in. Thank you, Tom Joss. I'm seeing your comment. My classmate. See the kind of candlesticks forming, all with large body. Okay, all with large body. So this is heavy fight between the bulls and the bears. ഇതൊരു വളരെ പ്രിസൈസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കുറച്ച് കൺസൈസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു റീജിയൻ ആണ്. ആൻഡ് വി സ്റ്റിൽ ഡോണ്ട് നോ വാട്ട് വി ആർ അപ് ടു. ഓക്കെ, what a time to invest in Cochin Shipyard. Cochin Shipyard and 5% is up today. Cochin Shipyard 5%. Masdok is 3% up. Chennai Petroleum 2.9% up. Market not giving us any confirmation as to what is the next thing. So do not dwell on the market for the entire day. Not entire day, definitely not. We'll also be winding up if nothing happens in the next 10 minutes or so. Okay, if we get a move in the next 10 minutes, yes. Else we assume this is gonna be some sort of sideways for the time being. But after this much happening in the morning session, let me tell you this again. Okay, after this much happening in the morning session, the evening after 2 p.m. I think there is a high possibility of some definite movement to either side. Okay. Avel says he's still holding. Not the best thing to do. I don't think it's the best thing to do. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ എന്താ അതിൻ്റെ റീസൺ എന്നുള്ളത്. So you have missed out on a trade. You made a loss in a trade. The immediate next trade you should capture it. No, not always. It doesn't happen overnight. Maybe the immediate next trade you catch twice of that, loss. സംഭവിക്കാം. But no. Not that in the same trade you should get the same price. नहीं होता यार, അങ്ങനെ സംഭവിക്കില്ല. Okay. Hello. Yes. Now market all set to go down again. Go down again possibly. So this one is sort of invalidated now. We are focusing on 24,400 put again. Okay, which gave us that rally till 150. Okay, we are focusing on it's a heavy indecision state. We could have taken 4, 5 or 5, 6 trades today with much higher risk. Okay, very high risk. We could have taken much more trades. But the point being, you put yourself into so much of risk there. See what we have done today with only 2 trades is that we have increased our capital by almost 50 or almost 30%. Okay, we have increased our capital 30% return here. with two almost very evident trades, only two, 30% in two trades. In fact, it is, I can say it is 35 or more. I am just limiting it to 30, because not everyone would have quoted from 150 to maybe 205, not everyone, no. So, but definitely 30%. It was easy. So rather than going for n number of trades, improve your accuracy. Okay, so go for more accurate trades. Again, see, let me tell you this. After all my analysis, see, to Jacob, okay, everyone, after all my analysis, I can still go wrong. It is very much possible. Okay, I am just limiting my probability of going wrong. Today I had a very lesser chance of going wrong. That's it. That's how you trade. Okay, so if at all again you go wrong, just limit the stop loss. Just limit your loss. That's it. Okay. Yes, I am receiving it. Okay. So two trades with 30%. Good. Yeah, just I had my breakfast. Yes. So just like we said, if the market doesn't give us anything till, let's say, 11:45, we are winding it up for today. But one afternoon session, I'm definitely looking out for one afternoon session where I will take a small risk for a very high reward, possibly. Okay, let me see how the market goes, but possibly maybe by around 2 p.m. 1:45 to 2 p.m. we can still plan one more live to catch something big with a less risk. Last weekend, last expiry, we got a trade from 3.5 to 27. Okay, so 3.5 to 27. Okay, so how much is it? So this is equal to, what's this? That's what, 8 times, or let's say 7 times. 7 times plus. So 7 times is actually what, 600% profit. So that is a possibility. Now that the market is going down again, is it breaking the point per region? Oh, I'm sorry, this is the earlier Fibonacci. This one too. This is the deep pullback region. Again, it is finding resistance there. I mean so support there. Okay, support चल रहा है. So it went up to this one, 0 to 1. Now in the deep pullback region, which is the very deep pullback region, which is the 0.382 level. Okay, again it is not, still playing in that region. You can even, let me tell you this, you can even consider a trade from, yes, 700 to 800. Yeah, that is already mentioned, 700 to 800. And below this one, from 600 to even 500. Yes, 600 to 500 is another possibility, definite possibility. So now we can limit our this one to, okay, so wait, okay, now we are limiting our trading interval to, means our consolidation interval to 600 to 700, which is this box. Okay. So above or below this box, that's a trade, possibly. That's a very possible trade. Okay. So this is a crucial one. Now we'll get rid of this and this. Okay, so this is our range. क्या हो रहा है यार मार्केट में? What is it? Okay. So this is 600 to 500 is a possibility. Okay, it is very close to 600, hence we are still looking out for it. Okay, which is the 24,400 put, right? So this is the level. Basically, yes, it has been in this level for some time now. Okay, if this level is taken out, definitely this level, that's it. It's very simple. Simple trades here. From 126, 120, 125 to 125, 126 to 148 and possibly 150. If at all that happens, but see, it is still well within that box. So everyone consider liking the video, sharing it to your friends. Let them know that the first ever trade we have taken made us 10% and the next one made us 25%. The live stream, yes. But Nifty not giving us any direction here now. No. For the time being, it is just consolidating strictly in that yellow box. let me just go through the OI data too, open interest data. So again, 24,620 now. 24,600 has more put-I than 24,500. Oh my god. Oh. So currently 24,600 has the most put-I, which means 24,600 is acting as a bigger resistance than 24,500 currently, but almost same, but 24,600 more in number. Okay. So I can see the change in OI. There is a 42 lakhs change in OI. Oh my god. Oh my god. So 24,600 is a very strong support as of now. Right? So if taken out, if 24,600 is taken out, go to 24,500, possibly no break in between. Because then that long unwinding can happen and it can go directly to 24,500. Right. So yes, can you consider a session of Fibonacci drawing as a group? It's big. Most of us need an insight. Definitely, Jacob. Yes, always happy to help, happy to pass on what we have already learned. Definitely, yes. See, Fibonacci retrace, it is not a most difficult thing, but if you want us to do, definitely. It again depends on inquiries, how much inquiries we have. We are planning a session, as I've told you, we are planning a session for stock market beginners, basics of stock market. So if we have enough inquiries, we are doing such courses. We'll also get into the technical analysis. For your personal sake, for a timing, let me tell you, if you want to learn it quickly, you can definitely check out any YouTube channel. Okay, so if you ask me to suggest something, maybe I'll suggest Sharik Shamsuddin's technical analysis, because he explains it very well. Nalla explanation ആണ്. ഷാരിക്കിൻ്റെ നോക്കിയിട്ടാണ് ഞാനും പഠിച്ചത്. ഫിബൊനാച്ചി ഞാൻ പിന്നീടാണ് പഠിച്ചത്. It was not from Sharik, but still he has the Fibonacci retracement analysis video. So definitely consider it. But if you want us to do the same for you, happy to help always. കാരണം ഫിബൊനാച്ചി എല്ലാം വളരെ പവർഫുൾ ആണ്. Because of Fibonacci, you may miss out on small scalping, but what it will give is it will give you more good high quality trades. That is the thing with Fibonacci. 600, will 600 be taken out? Now that is the next question to be. Market currently not moving anywhere. Give us a clue, Nifty. Give us a clue. No. No, not yet. Not yet. Yes. Approaching 24,600 possibly again. But let me tell you, 24,600, as I have told you, the OI data, open interest data, is very high there. It has even increased now. And the PCR is 0.78, which is the put to call ratio, number of put options to number of call options. Maybe at 44.1. So how much is the, with such strong OI in 24,500 and 600? How much are the values of 24,200, 24,400 at 14? So 24,300. 24,300 put. Nifty is possibly entering the this range, 600 range, but not yet. Don't just look at the option and enter. Look at Nifty's level also. Nifty level നോക്കിട്ട് enter ചെയ്യുക. വെറുതെ ഓപ്ഷന്റെ വില കണ്ടിട്ട് 125 കണ്ടു നമ്മൾ enter ചെയ്യരുത്. Just look at what Nifty is doing. Okay. So sell 150 buy. What is Nifty doing? No, not yet. Full-time trader ano? No, not full-time trader. I am also working in Nucleus, the Center of Science in Palakkad. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ആക്ച്വലി എൻ്റെ PhD thesis സബ്മിറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് നാട്ടിൽ വന്നിരിക്കുന്ന സമയമാണ്. സോ അതിൻ്റെ വർക്ക് തീരുന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. My open defense is yet to happen. So I'm a part-time trader. Yes, but I've been an active trader since 2020. Part-time but active. Okay, Cochin Shipyard again 6% up. Innale Cochin Shipyard 7%, 8% up. Yesterday it was 7 or 8% up. Today another 6%. So yesterday and today 13%, 14%. Innale innoite Cochin Shipyard 13, 14% up. Congratulations to all the investors. Cochin Shipyard. But by the way, let me tell you this. Larsen and Toubro has been doing really well past week. L&T. Even being a NIFTY50 company, very good rally from 2,960 to now 3,500 in space of 1 month. ഒരു മാസം കൊണ്ടാണ്. That is considerable rally. 15-20%. Not. Yes, that is 20%. Yes, close to 20%. So again, yeah. So the market is not giving much of an idea. So let's stop the live here. Do not jump into unnecessary trades unless there is some sort of a confirmation. If you get any confirmation, then you can. Else, please avoid this. So okay, just we have that we have started at this 5-minute candle, 12 p.m. Okay, only waiting till 12 p.m. 12 മണി വരെ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഈ ക്യാൻഡിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും കൺഫർമേഷൻ തരാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തരട്ടെ, ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ വിൽ സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ഇറ്റ്. Yes, mostly yes. Please do check out at 2 p.m. if we are going live again, because possibly I'll be taking a slightly riskier one, but with lesser amount, lesser capital, a higher risk with lesser capital, which means lesser risk anyway. So I will possibly be intending a straddle strategy. So yes, now at 24,640, right? So I will be targeting 24,700 and 550 possibly. I will be adding that to my watch list. 24,700 call, today's expiry, and 24,550 call put of today's expiry. 24,700 call at 60 rupees, the other one is 54 rupees. If this consolidation continues, it keeps on going. If this keeps happening, then both this will come down, then we will see. But I am not sure again if I will take a trade or not. That is yet to be seen. Okay. So as far as this candle is concerned, still only another 1 minute 40 seconds. ഇനി ഒരു 1.5 മിനിറ്റ് 1.25 മിനിറ്റും കൂടെ ഉണ്ട് ഈ ക്യാൻഡിൽ. Just waiting. So we will be sharing the shorts for today's video where we made the profit. Kindly consider sharing it to your friends, promoters, help us, so that will be that is our primarily our motivation. Okay, so that we can continue doing this in the upcoming days also. Shorts നമ്മൾ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാം, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനും പരിചയമുള്ളവർക്കും എല്ലാവർക്കും കഴിയുന്ന പോലെ എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ട്രേഡ് എടുത്തതെന്നുള്ളത് ചേർത്ത് ഒന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും, കാണിച്ചു കൊടുക്കുക. So why have we made those trades and how sensible those were. So പറ്റുന്ന പോലെ spread ചെയ്യുക. Please support us. Okay, so we are winding up this live for the time being. Okay, this one being, yes, 20 seconds and more. So this candle is also strictly very much within, it's a basically a small candle. നിങ്ങൾ ഒരു കാര്യം ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ, ഈ ക്യാൻഡിൽസിൻ്റെ സൈസ് കുറഞ്ഞു വരുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓൾസോ അനദർ തിങ് ദാറ്റ് ദർ ഈസ് ലെസർ ആക്ടിവിറ്റി ഇൻ ദ മാർക്കറ്റ് നൗ ദാൻ വാട്ട് വി ഹാഡ് 30-40 minutes earlier. Okay, so perhaps FIs are waiting for something. So that is also consolidated within the range. So we are ending the live right here. Okay, if something immediately happens now. Okay, so we don't know. Okay, this is forcing me to look at it again. No chance. Okay, so again, please check out at 2 p.m. if we have a session. Mostly we'll have a session, and hopefully we'll have a good trade to come up also. So thanks everyone for joining in. Thank you so much. See you possibly at 2 p.m. Okay, thank you everyone.